Hey there babes, welcome back to my channel, Glam with Suzanne. For those that are new, thank you so much for stopping by today. And today's video is going to be a fun little get ready with me video. I actually have some Boxycharm spoilers in this video, so I'm super excited to share those. But along the way, I will be creating a makeup look using some brand new PR products that are sitting back there. And I actually have a Boxycharm spoiler back there, so we're going to be incorporating it into today's look. So if you love all things makeup, some spoilers, and all that fun stuff, then be sure to continue watching. And babes, you know what it is. If you're not part of my YouTube family, what are you waiting for? All you have to do is smash that subscribe button and be sure to click the bell notification so you don't miss when I upload a brand new video. I like to do a lot of makeup tutorials, some unboxing, some hair tutorials, so be sure to join me in all the fun. So now without further ado, we are going to jump into today's video, and I really wanted it to be a very chill vibe, a very much like get ready with me and hang out, but with Boxycharm spoilers, because I know a lot of you guys love those. So the very first product that we are going to use is going to be a Boxycharm spoiler, and I have it right back here. I'm sure you guys could tell. It is the Artist Couture Caliente palette. So I'm going to be using this for my eye look today, but I also have a whole bunch of brand new PR makeup that was gifted to me. So thank you so much to the brands that decide to gift me with products. It makes my job so much easier because I get a chance to play with brand new makeup and show you guys what's out there. So I really do appreciate it. But I do want to clarify that this video is not a paid sponsored video. I just wanted to do this video and show you guys what's out there and have a little bit of fun getting ready with some makeup. So the very first product up is going to be a December base box spoiler for Boxycharm. This is the Artist Couture Caliente palette. I absolutely love the vibe of this palette because it's a very much a warm palette. The mirror is gigantic, so I'm just going to fold it. And here are the gorgeous shades. You get 8 shades in here. It's a combination of matte and shimmery shades. So I'm going to be using this palette for my eye look in combination with some other amazing eye products. So let's go ahead and get started. Parts of this video are going to be a voiceover just so it's a little bit easier to explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it and fast forwarding through, because I don't want this video to be too long for you guys as well. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm super excited. It's been a while since I filmed just because I have a lot of construction happening in my condo. So we are getting all that renovated and fixed, and then hopefully I'll be moving soon. So fingers crossed. I will let you guys know how that goes. I have a lot of exciting things coming up for you guys in the future if you guys are interested in my life, that is. If you're not, then that's a pass for a lot of you. But if it is and you guys are interested to see what I'm up to and get to know me, then hopefully I'll try to be a little bit more open. So let's go ahead and jump in.
Hey babe, so let's get started with today's look. I am jumping in with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. You guys know this is one of my favorite eye bases. I can't say it enough. It's not sponsored. I just really truly love this product. It really does a great job of making the eyelids the perfect opaque base before you go in with any colors and makes them really bold. Now I'm taking the Morphe Cosmetics Brush Lust set. This brush set surprisingly was amazing, and this is just in hindsight, but at the time I was just loving the packaging. Once you open it up, you do get a set of 10 different brushes. These are all made for the eye, but I guess you could use them for other areas as well. So I'm picking up this vibrant yellow shade. I believe it's called Cultura. I know I'm messing that up. I'm so sorry to my Spanish speaking followers out there for disappointing you guys. Now I'm picking up the shade Fuego, and I'm placing that right into the center of the eye and blending it out with the other yellow shade. I want to just diffuse this. I want to create a sunset look on the eyes. So I'm just blending that into the transition area. The next shade is Mamacita, and I'm placing that into the outermost area of the eye, into that sort of outer V area, and buffing that out. Be careful with this shade because a little bit goes a long way. I then took a clean blending brush and buffed that out. And at this point, I had no idea where I was going with this look, but I decided to swatch the metallic shades to determine what I wanted to use for my lid shade. And upon swatching them, I realized they're all very, very beautiful. But I decided to go in with 2 of the 3. But first, I'm going back in with my eye base. Now, take a look at this silicone brush, guys. This is the perfect cut crease brush. I've never tried anything quite like it. Normally, I just go in with a very flat concealer brush. But this is perfect because it actually doesn't pick up too much product, and it does a great job of just blending it out without dragging the color underneath. So it's a very unique tool, and I'm so excited that it's in a brush set. So if you guys can get your hands on this, this is a really cool brush set to have because it has all the perfect brushes that you will need to create a really complete eye look. And as you guys can see, we have a furry friend in the background. That is my baby Herschel. For some reason, he has found his way into this video, and he's probably just going to stay there. Now I'm just picking up the shade Brillo and using that as my primary lid shade. I'm just packing it on throughout the lid. Now keep in mind, I'm going to bring this about 3/4 down the lid, and then I'm going to transition into another shade. But the metallic shades in this palette are absolutely gorgeous. They're super reflective. I wish that the camera was doing it justice. It unfortunately is not. The next shade is Rumba, and I'm placing that right into the outer area of the eye. And then I'm going to pick up a little bit more of Mamacita and just create a nice gradient in between those shades. It gives us even more of a nice diffused smoky eye, but make it super red and festive. The next shade up is Vibras. I think I'm saying that right. I just want to use as many shades in this tutorial as possible, and I'm placing that into the lower lash line and buffing that out. Definitely an optional move. The next step is just a gel liner from Rude Cosmetics. It's a pink one. I can't remember the name. I will link it below. Then I'm using the Rude Cosmetics lashes, and these are in the style Confident. They are absolutely gorgeous, guys, and these are super inexpensive. I was very much surprised at how beautiful they are and how natural they look. I did use the Lily Lashes mascara in XXX. Then I just squeezed the falsies with my natural lash line, and there you have it. Beautiful lashes.
So babes, I want to quickly interrupt the eye tutorial to tell you guys how obsessed I am with this palette. It performs beautifully and the shadows are gorgeous. There's so many different directions you could go in with this palette. I absolutely love that you get a mixture of metallics and some matte formulas, so you could really create something very cohesive. But if the bright colors scare you, don't you worry. You could definitely go very, very neutral, at least warm neutral, with some of the more nude shades, kind of like this one over here. It's beautiful. It's what I have on the lid shade. You could even go with this brown that I didn't use in today's tutorial, but I think it would be perfect. So this is a variation in the December base box for Boxycharm. Now I did come across a December base box spoiler, perhaps even a full variation. So we are going to go ahead and jump into the clip so you guys can see all the different spoilers that I did discover recently. If you guys want to see the full December spoiler video, I'll be sure to link it at the end of this video in case you guys are interested in seeing all the floating spoilers thus far. But let's go ahead and jump into the clip.
So babes, I have two base box variations to share with you. The first one up is the one that you are seeing. It contains the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette, the Glamnetic lashes along with their liner. There is also the Man-Eater mascara, a MAC Cosmetics bullet lipstick, and then a brush set from Luxe brushes. The next one up is the Artist Couture palette that you saw in this video, along with the Glamnetic lashes. There are two different styles in this, so keep that in mind. And then the VZ Art eyeshadow primer, the Butter London Melt Away Cuticle Exfoliator, and the Elemis Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. So a little bit of everything in this variation.
So babes, let's go ahead and continue with the rest of this makeup look because we have lots of different PRs sitting back there to go through. And I will be coming back at the end to talk a little bit about Boxy Luxe spoilers because I do think I have a full box variation for those as well. This over here is a beautiful wrapped little gift from Charlotte Tilbury. And I do want to thank Charlotte Tilbury for sending this to me. I would have never dreamed to be getting free products to sample and try out for you guys. So thank you so much to all of these brands, especially Charlotte Tilbury, because they are such a high-end brand. Like, what do they want with little old me? I don't know, but I'm super excited to try their products out. So let's go ahead and open her up. I just love that it's a little gift, and I'm so excited to see what's in here. So let's have a look. There is a really beautiful bronzer and highlighter duo over here. There is a blusher, there is a powder, and two lip products. So super exciting stuff in here. I can't use all of it towards today's video because I want to try out this brand new Colourpop collection for the holidays. So I want to try a little bit of everything. So I will pick up this Bronze and Glow Film Star. This is gorgeous. I've seen lots of amazing reviews about this online, so I'm excited to try it out. And then there's some other exciting products in here. Maybe perhaps I will take this lip product right over here. And this is the Pillow Talk Diamonds Glossy Starlit Sparkling Lip in the shade Pillow Talk. So I really want to try that out because I feel like it would complement this look really beautifully. And then we are going to jump into one of my favorites. You guys know how obsessed I am with Colourpop Cosmetics. They are by far one of my favorite brands. So we are going to go through their brand new holiday collection because that one is to die for. I've seen some amazing photos of this collection, so I cannot wait to tear into it. So let's go ahead and jump into the Charlotte Tilbury product first.
So babes, here is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. I have mine in shade medium dark. The packaging for this is just so beautifully done. It's wrapped up like a tiny gift. And look at these beautiful shades. I'm taking the shade Sculpt and using it as a bronzer. And I am so impressed with the undertone of this shade. It is the perfect neutral shade without it being too ashy. I don't know, it just is totally magical on the skin. I'm super impressed. I'm taking the highlighter and placing that onto the cheekbone area, and that is giving me the most amazing glow without it being glittery or any of those things. It is the perfect glow from within shade.
And babes, I had to stop the voiceover just to tell you guys how impressed I am with this formula. It is truly magical. Like, I've never ever really worked with a product that blended in as seamlessly as this formula did. And I will say that it feels like butter on the skin, and I'm looking at it in both mirrors because I honestly couldn't believe my eyes at how amazing and flawless this truly is. And I'm not just hyping it up. I get a chance to play with a lot of makeup at work, at like my own personal time. And this is by far one of the most impressive formulas that I have worked with. And I know that her products are pricey, but boy, does this deliver. I'm so excited to have my hands on this. This is the Film Star Bronze and Glow in medium dark. So guys, run out to your nearest Sephora and just check it out. At least play with it and check it out, because this is super impressive, and definitely splurge on it because it's gorgeous. At least on my first impressions, it is gorgeous. So now I am going to move on to, we're going to do a little bit of all over the place. I'm just going to go ahead and break it down for you guys. We are going to jump into the Colourpop Cosmetics collection because I want to see what's in there first before I commit to all the other Charlotte Tilbury products. And then of course, you guys know we're going to do some spoilers too. So this is going to be an all-encompassing type of video. And we all know that Colourpop Cosmetics does release a lot of different collections, but when I saw this come through, I knew that this was going to speak to me because of the color story. And I love that it's for holiday as well. So if you guys are still trying to figure out gifts, this might be the way to go. There are a few pieces in this collection, so I'm going to run through them because again, I might not be using all of them. There is a palette that's called Boudoir Noir, and it's a pressed powder palette. And there are 2 powder blushes in this collection, so let's go ahead and open them up because I'll definitely be using one for today's tutorial because I'm not wearing a blusher. So babes, I realized upon taking them out of the box, they're actually the same shade. And I'm sure that there's actually another blush shade out there, but this one is in the shade Love Story. So I'll be using this in today's look. And this is really a gorgeous peachy pink shade. It does look like it's a satin finish. There are fine like little shimmers in it, but by no means is this a glittery blush. It definitely is just more of like a really satin finish. So let's go ahead and try it out. I'm just gonna apply it towards the back part, and I don't mind that it's layering with my bronze and my highlighter because I really just want an overall glow to the skin. And this is gorgeous, guys. This really complements the look. Holy smokes, this is gorgeous. But I am not surprised because I love Colourpop on here. You guys know I use them a lot in different looks, and they just always perform, so I'm not surprised by the performance at all. I really like the shade and the undertone because it's a really nice wearable pink shade with a little bit of peach to it, so it really complements a lot of different skin tones. And I feel like it is a nice medium tone shade, so it will work for a lot of different complexions. And this look is definitely coming together. I feel like I'm seeing my old self again. I haven't worn makeup in what feels like several days. Not that you need makeup, but personally for me, when I'm lying around the house and I just haven't really, you know, got ready for it to go anywhere, especially with what's going on currently, I kind of don't feel like myself. So I really like taking the time to kind of spend time on myself, get myself ready, even though I have nowhere to go. But I do love the way this look is coming together. So let's go ahead and see what other products we can play with. Now, even though I'm not likely to be using this eyeshadow in today's video, I do feel like it deserves a presence in this video because I just can't wait to see it, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys want to see it as well. This is what they look like. Absolutely gorgeous. There is a pressed glitter in here. There's some metallics. There are also some matte shades, but beautiful all in all. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this aside for today, but perhaps actually, maybe I'll take the shade Good Night and place that into the inner corner of my eye for a little bit of a highlight. And it gives me an excuse to touch this palette because I really want to. So I'm gonna go ahead and place that into the inner corner. Ooh, that is gorgeous. I love Colourpop. You guys know this by now. I am a true Colourpop junkie, and I did receive the Raw Beauty Christie collection, so I will be doing a full video on that for sure. So comment down below if you guys want to see that. If you really don't, I'll probably put it on Instagram, but if you guys want to see a full video on YouTube, comment down below, let me know, so I'll be sure to film that. And I'll be sure to link all the different products that you're seeing in today's video in the description box, so in case you guys are interested, they'll definitely be there. And I also have some promo codes for certain companies, so whatever I do have, I'll put in the description as well. Now let's see what else we have to play with, because I have been going through products so often through this video, but I do feel like I need a lip product now, so let's go ahead and see what we want to pick up. I think that it's going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Diamonds. This is their Glossy Starlit lip. So let's go ahead and try her out because she sounds exciting. So let's see what this looks like. So first of all, the packaging, like I die. Charlotte Tilbury packaging is just so luxe. You definitely get what you pay for, that's for sure. It's rose gold, it's gorgeous. I love how sleek it is, perfect for your purse. And look at that. It definitely looks like crushed diamonds, absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Ooh, swatches beautifully. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and put it over top of my lip. Right now, all I did was I lined my lip with the Morphe Cosmetics Sweet Tea Lip Liner. That's by far one of my favorite lip liners out there. It performs so beautifully and matches a lot of different skin tones out there, and it's inexpensive, so all for that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just place this right in the center. I just feel like it needs a little bit of a gloss to really bring out the sparkle of those little glitters. Go ahead and top it off with a clear gloss. And this lip combo is everything. I am loving how beautiful and glittery it is without it being too in your face. Definitely a very subtle shimmer to the lips, and it makes them look really pouty and really full. So now I'm just gonna set my face with a setting spray. I'm using the Tarte Cosmetics Maracuja Setting Mist. So babes, here is the completed look, and I am obsessed with this look, guys. It is just the perfect little pick-me-up that I needed. I love how bright it is, I love how wearable it is, and I love that it features one of our December Boxycharm spoilers. This Caliente palette by Artist Couture did not disappoint. I was initially intimidated by it because I was like, you know what, this is really bright for December, but who says that makeup has any rules, to be honest? I love a good bright palette, especially because we get a lot of neutrals, so I am here for a bright palette in a subscription box. I'd love to hear your thoughts though in a comment section down below. So now let's go ahead and jump into the luxe spoilers. I think I have a variation or two for you guys, so let's go ahead and jump into that clip.
So babes, here are some unconfirmed Boxy Luxe variations. Now, these are surveys that were sent to charmers months earlier. However, since then, we have seen a few of these spoilers get confirmed, and that leads me to believe that these are actually full box reveals. So take a look at all the different products on here. There's some really interesting ones. I am personally most interested in the ice globes that are going to be a perfect little skincare tool, but I would love to hear from all of you from the new spoilers that you see on here. Do you have any favorites? Comment in the section down below.
So babes, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this fun little get ready with me / spoiler video. If you guys did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. I'd love to hear from you guys. What was your favorite spoiler in today's video? Comment down below. Be sure to tag me if you guys decide to recreate this look. It would mean the world to me, so I can repost you on my Instagram pages. And I cannot wait to see you guys in another video very, very soon. But until then, follow me on my Instagram, Glam with Suzanne and Boxycharm Sneak Peek. And be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I cannot wait to see all of you guys on a future video very, very soon. Until next time, stay blessed wherever you are. Bye-bye.